Switch up.
Alright, well, I tried recording this once, and apparently my program was glitching, so thank God this is not a long video. But anyways, let's get to the intro here. And what is going on, guys? It is Teeohh here, and this is Christmas morning, so obviously, Merry Christmas to all of you guys, and if you're watching this at a later date, hope you did have a good Christmas. So, I did a video like this last year, and I figured I'd do the same thing this year, and that is just what I got for Christmas. And this is not to, like, boast about, like, oh, my gifts are better than yours. No, it's not about that. It's just simply just showing you guys what I got just in a video. So, that's all it is. And also, let me know what you guys got down below for Christmas. I'm really curious to know. So, do that. And we're going to start off with some gifts from Christmas Eve. Leia's best friend's little brother named Kyle. If you're watching this, thank you again. He was kind enough to think of me this Christmas season and get me some games. And he really didn't have to do that. It was out of the blue, and he's just like, hey, you're coming to Leia's Christmas Eve party, right? And I said, I might be. And then he's like, alright, because I got you some stuff, so... I mean, I really appreciate it, man. You didn't have to do this once again, but I really appreciate this. So, starting off here, we got Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six 3. We got Full Spectrum Warrior, NHL 13, and Dead or Alive 4. And I'm very appreciative of these games, very appreciative. This is something he didn't have to do, so thank you. Thank you again, Kyle. And we're going to get some stuff from this morning. Actually, no, we're not. First off, just Christmas gifts that I already got before. I have not talked about them in a video yet because of the way it's worked out. I talked about it, but it's not uploaded yet, basically. An early Christmas gift for me was my PS4, and if you would like to add me on PS4, my PSN ID is XTO. It's be on the screen there for you. If you want to add me, go ahead. Just let me know you came from YouTube or whatever, because I get random friend requests from playing, and I just want to distinguish between you and that random player. So please do that. But if you want to add me, feel free to. And I also got the Elgato HD60 as an early Christmas gift as well. So that's really it really comes in handy for recording the PS4 footage as well as the 360 footage. So yeah, that's stuff I already got. But let's get to the stuff I got this morning. I'm filming this right now about 7 o'clock. It's like 6:58 right now, but I opened this stuff maybe about 45 minutes ago. But so this is like right out of just the tree, basically, right out of Santa's workshop. So first up, we got a $25 iTunes gift card. That's really gonna come in handy for getting some new music that I don't feel like getting with a CD. And with these, I was at Goodwill in Lawrenceville had these, and I decided to not. I decided not to get them, but they ended up getting them for me, which I was gonna get them, but like they wanted like a weird price, but they decided to get them for me, and they're the CNET remotes for the 360. Now these are really cool because, like, first off, these remotes just in general look really cool, and secondly, just, you know, like, I don't even know if it's a secondly. These things are just really cool. So all I need is the game, and I can play these, I would assume. I don't know what this sensor is. I don't know, but really glad to have this, though. Just, that's a lot of fun to work with. And we got some t-shirts here. These are out of order from what I did before, but we'll work with it. This is something I'm really glad to have. They got me a Black Ops 3 hoodie. Now, I really like the orange strings on this. It's a really nice color to complement this. But this is really awesome to have, especially because I've been going through, like, my hoodies. Actually, not really going through. I've been barely wearing, like, any variety. It's mostly the same one, so this is going to be really cool to wear. And speaking of Black Ops 3, they also got me a Black Ops 3 shirt, which, then again, in itself, is really cool to have. Really cool to have. Up next here, we have a Minions shirt. This is really cool. I'm not into them as Leia and her family is, but they're still really cool. Minions are pretty cool, so glad to have that. And then we got a Pink Floyd shirt. I had these a few years back, but they just became really small on me just from being washed and me growing, obviously, so glad to have that. And lastly, this is not as relevant as to me as it would have been if I was older, but this is still really cool regardless. It is an NES back in the day shirt. I mean, obviously, I'm not born in the time frame where I would have been growing up with this thing, but still, it's relevant, but not as relevant as it would be if I was that age. So, regardless, really glad to have this, though. It's a cool shirt. It definitely is. And lastly, as some of you might know, I am a performer and a DJ, and my parents were ever so kind enough to get me some turntables. God, this is really bad of showing, but yeah, check those out. These things are really cool. And basically, this, like I said, this helped me with my live performances, because the one I did before, Palooza, if you have not checked that out, please go check that out down below. That was one of the best nights of my life, and, well, for the performance, I ended up renting some turntables, and I really want to be able to perform again, because I'm performing again there this year, so for that performance and other performances and just my own free time, they got me some turntables to work with, and I'm really appreciative of that, because that could help jumpstart a music career. This is what happens if you film at 7 in the morning, folks. But I can start hopefully start some local performances from this besides Palooza, and just, get some money just to buy some, more games, just to get myself out there. So I'm really glad to have this. Really glad to have this. So, yeah, that's really about it. Oh, also, no. I figure you guys get a kick out of this. You guys know DJ Khaled and his Snapchats. If you're not following him on Snapchat, do so. It's an adventure. So, anyways, because my parents film my opening when I open my Christmas gifts every year. They've been doing that since, like, I was little. But when they're filming, I walked in the scene and I'm like, come ride with me through the journey of presents. And, like, I'm not even done there. I sat down next to the presents and I'm like, they don't want you to have these gifts. They don't want you to. Apparently, Khaled was really on my mind at like 6-something in the morning. So that's going to be on film forever. So I can always look back and be like, oh, I was talking about DJ Khaled Snapchats. Go me. So I figured you guys would get a kick out of that. Just, DJ Khaled comes into play at any moment. I think we just all want our own Chef D because those meals look good. But anyways, I'm going to stop rambling because I don't want to make this thing a long video. So that is it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you do enjoy it, please put a thumbs up down below. Comment down below also what you guys got for Christmas. I mentioned that in the beginning, but I'm going to mention it again. There will also be a part 2 to this because I still got stuff from Leia to get. As I mentioned, like the Christmas party or Christmas Eve party. She obviously still has stuff to give me. So there'll be a part 2 for that. That'll probably be up tomorrow. So, look out for that. Yeah, so once again, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Also, if you're new, please subscribe. I really appreciate it. And look for part 2. And I'll talk to you guys next time.